I don't know if you guys can really see just how many rocks I'm going over, but the tracks are bouncing really bad just from running them over. I'll have to come back out here sometime and just show you. It is terrible. We're putting this field into CRP next year for a reason. Yeah, now that I'm on the main passes, I haven't heard too many rocks go into the rock trap, but when I was doing the end rows, just the 3 passes around the field, it seemed like every 5 minutes just a rock would go plunk right into it or hit the chopper and make a real racket. But no, yeah, I'm just glad it's going into CRP. You wreck too much stuff trying to farm this type of ground. So, it's the next day. We went until dark and the head started pushing really bad, and I plugged up the feeder house again, and I was just so frustrated I didn't want to pick up the camera. But no, we got that field done last night, so hopefully we got to go quite a few miles and do 56 acres, and then I've got a bunch down by the lake by on my grandpa's place here, so I'm gonna go do that. Hopefully get done tonight yet. So I'm on that piece by the home place now, behind my grandpa's, and yeah, this is what the beans look like. It gets a little better in spots, but for the most part they're barely a foot tall. So yeah, it's gonna probably take a while because I think you gotta go pretty slow when you're cutting beans that tall, just because you gotta try and cut it so low to the ground, and I don't want to get into too many rocks anyway. But no, that last piece, that went pretty quick. We got that, it's about 56 acres, got it knocked out in I think it was about 2 hours, 2.5, so that went pretty quick, that's for sure. But then I told Alan he can if he wants to, but if he wants to enjoy his Sunday and not try and harvest a rock pile, then he can just take off and head home, because I don't want him breaking nothing, and if someone's gonna break, I'd rather have it be my stuff. So he took off for home, and yeah, hopefully can get this done tonight and then switch over to corn tomorrow, which really will be nice to be done with everything. But all in time. time. Next weekend they're calling for snow, so as soon as we get everything switched over to corn, it's go time again. Well, dark now, still going. It's going pretty good. I'm just glad I have the new sickle section. Well, not sickle section, but cutter bar, because the old one, that would not have worked at all. We would have had to been done about 45 minutes ago. The old one, the knives on it were just so dull, but this one is all brand new knives, so it cuts through all these wet stems like nothing. But it's going good. We probably got another 20 minutes left on this, and then we should be wrapping up. It went pretty good. I plugged the head up a couple times on the end row by the lake, but other than that, I haven't had any issues. I'm able to run about 5 miles an hour just because the beans are so small. There's quite a bit going in now, but there's a lot of spots where the beans are only, 6 inches to 8 inches, and you're able to, when it's not super rocky, I'm able to fly. But yeah, and at this point I'm just ready to be done, and I think Chad's the same way. He's who's running grain car for me today, so these are pretty much the beans that I was talking about. Just hardly anything there. And there it is. Last round of beans. We're all done. It's been quite the headache. Just super glad to be done. Yeah. Words can't describe how happy I'm feeling about just being done with beans, because that was terrible. Just headache after headache, but done now. Gonna take everything back home. Probably tomorrow gonna switch over to corn. I gotta hook some tillage equipment up, get that done, switch over to corn. Titans has to come out and do something with the corn head, the mounting brackets on it.
So I guess that means it's wrap on beans for this year, huh?
The mounting brackets got bent up, so they're coming out. That's warranty work. Something happened there, so they're gonna come out tomorrow and fix that, and then do some other stuff, but that'll probably be in the next video. So if you guys liked today's video, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have something you need us to hear. Other than that, you guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later.